kind of messing around with the sound, trying to get a better sound. I mean, I have like a good microphone and stuff. And maybe if I continue to do these, I'll start to use it. But for now, I'm just using like a headset. Or today is the first time I'm using a headset. So it should be better than all the last ones, but whatever. And then you can also hear me drinking on water, which is everybody's favorite thing in the whole world. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, today's is Moon. Telling you, whoever came up with these prompts, they're pretty boring this year. Or maybe I've become boring. Maybe they're amazing prompts and I'm just an asshole. And I kind of want to do a guy mooning people, doing a pressed ham against a window. I don't know why I like the term pressed ham so much, but it cracks me up. As it should. Hopefully the sound sounds alright. Hopefully, if it doesn't, someone will tell me. I mean, people have been watching with the shittiest of quality before, so I don't see why it would change now. And I'm going to attempt a circle with just ballpoint pen, and it's probably going to look awful. Like your mom. Oh, that's bad. It was good up until then. It's actually hard to draw around the equipment that I'm using to record this. But that's alright. It's just the goddamn moon. No one even likes the moon, you know? Like when you think about it. I just watched a Marty Leeds video, so I'm probably gonna mess with that. This year was the first time in a long time I actually painted a moon. Turned out pretty dope, actually. Painted it for an old friend, um, which was a commission, and she enjoyed it a lot. I did like 5 renditions, and then I kind of settled on a very impressionistic, almost Van Gogh finalized version, but whatever. Whatever. It was amazing. No, it turned out good. It's like weird when I like my stuff. So I'm sure anyone who does art understands that. Moon month Rogue Ways says in the chat. Let's see if I can pull off what I'm trying to pull off here. How many times have you said that before doing gross things to yourself, guys? Oh, 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 oh. I'll be here all week. Don't you worry about me. Rogue Ways, does the sound okay? Does it sound better than normal? I'm hoping it does, but Cool. Hopefully it's clear and all that jazz. This pen is working so much smoother. If you've watched any of the last videos, it's been my biggest gripe for quite some time. There's so many songs about the moon I wish I could be playing along with this, but every time I've played anything copywritten, Facebook just eradicates it. Which is, I mean, they just take the sound off. They don't like take the video down. I think YouTube does the same, although I have played some of my own music that is supposedly copywritten and they leave it up, so I wonder if they just know that it's me or... I made this be way before COVID. Just saying. Guess I should check the video. Oh my god, you guys can't even see any of this. I suck. Why is it like this? I swear it's different like every day. It's because I'm drawing it too light, I guess. Got a nice light on it and everything. I'll figure this live shit out one day when I'm all grown up. It's pretty small drawing, I guess, too. Whatever. Show must go on. Every day I want to like not show up and not do this shit. Like, because sometimes the prompts are just so uninspiring. But I could make them more fun. It's my fault. It's my lack of imagination and all my stressors. Just being a big whiny bitch, basically. If I can get this pen to work, I might be able to get more texture in here and convey what I'm trying to pull off. Should use markers. They're technically ink. And actually, to make this pop, I'm going to do just that. But I want to protect the next page from bleed. You protect the next page from bleeding because you're afraid. My homie Erase made a dope ass verse to this song. I think it was about the beta unit from Last Starfighter, if I'm not mistaken. I should find that. There is. I need a black marker. Because I'm afraid. Because it will make this just stand out all that much more. Obviously, I do not think it looks like what I wanted it to look like, but that's alright. This marker is sick. This marker is dying. It's good to know before I roll into places where I need to live draw. Might need black marker. Of course, you don't use black that much, if we're being honest. It's like a rule of painting. Never, ever, ever, ever use black. Like just straight up black, there is no purpose for it at all. I don't know why. I just know that's a rule. So, but apparently I've either left the caps off of these or I've used them so much that they've dried out, which neither really makes sense. I know this is like the most captivating shit you've ever watched in your whole life. Telling you, this beat right here should be on a science fiction epic. Now it's more moony. But I was really going for the lunar wave, and I think I fucking botched it. That's alright. Those are Prismacolor markers, sadly. I mean, not sadly. Prismacolor is cool. It's just, I've always wanted Copics. Copics or Copics? I don't know what the hell they're called. I'm like not even cool enough to pronounce them and shit. I'm like that fucking broke of an artist. And I know kids who have those fucking markers, and I don't have them. I'm like, God damn it. It's my own fault. I curse too much to own nice things. Actually, the tracking line would have went out on both sides if it was the lunar wave correct, proper. I should just draw a crow on top of it, like yelling about how rap is horrible. It was just funny because that was one thing me and my homie, like years and years into crow, we were always like, God, why do they hate rap so much? Then my buddy was like, well, dude, I mean, most people that don't know, like, real hip-hop, like, don't really like hip-hop. And I said touche, and our hands slapped, and we went and got a fucking ice cream. Just like grown men do. It's moony enough. It's not that great. Let's see, just for fun. How long have I been drawing? One sec. I'm going to draw something else, but I don't think this is awful. This is fine. It's just not. I had another idea. I had another idea. This fucking beat. If anyone ever wanted to know, this beat is called Digimon Astroglide. And I don't know why I named it that. One day I will figure out a good way to capture all this stuff. But I guess today is not that day. Let's even see if this works out the way I think it will. Or it won't. I don't know what I'm doing. How is this light so dim? Stream of a man yelling at clouds, an old man yelling, get off my lawn. Trying to think, what would a hand look like doing this? Yeah, that looks about right. Possibly. Hmm. Maybe that's not correct. Whatever. It sounds so defeated all the time. Why is it? Excuse me. It does kind of suck just doodling in pen like this because I know if it was digital, colored pencil, something like that, probably make this look a lot like the moon. But that's cool though. My girlfriend just told me I had to go cut my chicken's head off if I want to continue living here. It's kind of fucked up, but that's who she is as a person, I guess. I have to deal with that. Discuss that later on my podcast. I was thinking about doing a. I was thinking about doing like a. I don't know if anyone's familiar with like The Walking Dead or anything, but they did like The Talking Dead or like there used to be a higher side chats. There used to be this girl that used to like do a podcast where she would like talk about the latest episode of higher side chats, and I was thinking about like trolling Lindsay and doing like that about her show, but like being like hella critical about it, like a total dickhead, but in jest, obviously, because I don't want to die. Um, but I thought that would be really funny. Can you hear the music better? I'm just now seeing the chat. I'm sorry. Like, turn up the music so I don't have to hear you mouth breathe in between talking. I swear this is actually like a decent idea. It just probably looks like shit. This is my original idea on the way home. It's totally what. That'd be funny if Leading Spiders was just criticizing the shit out of Rogueways. Um, but yeah, I was like, what if there was a moon and it was cracking and like a yolk was coming out? That'd be so cool. Maybe it would have been. Maybe it would have been. We'll never know. Okay, I hate this beat. But I love this one. I'll do this one and wrap it up with this shit. I just recently made this and it kind of reminds me of like air. Kind of. Probably giving myself way too much credit. Okay, that got weird. I feel like explored further, this could be better if I like were to revisit this. So I did too. Got that. And a boring ass lunar wave, if you know what that is. Um, so yeah, glad I got weird with it tonight. Like I say, I was once again not going to do anything, but I decided I needed to. So by the end, my pen game will be back to what it was, and then I'll stop. I'll stop drawing altogether. I'll just start cracking eggs at the moon, because that seems legit. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're definitely weird. Let me see if I have something while you're here. While y'all are here. I know I got... This one was pretty fun. I don't even think this was Inktober. It couldn't have been. There's no way I did this. I mean, I didn't do Inktober live last year, but anyhow, thank you guys for showing up, for chatting. Sorry, I'm like, once I zone out, I disengage and just bump the beats, man. Stuff like that. But I will be back tomorrow. Not the same bat channel. Or this, well, it'll be the same bat channel, the bat shit channel. It just won't be the same bat time. And yeah, hope you have a lovely evening. Oh, here's another one from last year that is very bizarre. Teeth. So maybe I just had more imagination last year. But anyway, let that haunt your dreams, and take care. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.